just a second or two more. And I need to pull up a couple more windows so I can see what people are saying, because I am not a mind reader, believe it or not. I wish I was. That'd be pretty amazing, actually. That would be pretty awesome indeed. So I have the chat for that pulled up and squished in the corner as much as I can. And now I just have to get a one for me, which will take just a moment. Wait, what am I doing? I'm sorry. This is so very professionally organized, and I'm sorry about that. Go to channel real quick. I just need the link, and I'm going to pull it up on to the other thing, so we will be good to go there. Anyway, hop back to Battle Revolution because that's a thing. Then we will new Firefox tab real quick. Very nice reason to have a very big screen. Wait, what in the world? That's not what I wanted it to do. Okay, well, I'll fix it anyway. There we go. And so I will put this underneath, so I should be able to see all of the chat for the most part. Maybe. Actually, I have a better idea for this. I'm going to have to move things around a smidgen, which is incredibly frustrating, and that means I'm going to have to open things up. But the good news is I actually can stream again, and I will be doing so in force. So, yes. And if you're on Twitch right now, you might be seeing things a little bit differently. I don't know, because I haven't pulled up the software editor yet, but I can actually see both chats now, and that was pretty important. And it actually looks okay. So we're good to go. All right. And I don't even know if there's anyone here yet. On air me. Yay. So, yeah. I'm going to just go ahead and post. Now, live on Twitch and YouTube. Cool. Okay. I'm glad to hear it, Kiki. Alrighty. So hopefully we have something decent go on with this, and we'll find out. And looking at the team, we'll actually turn some music on, I guess. Well, I don't know. I can't hear anything because, oh, that's why. Uh-oh. That's why. Oh, I need to kill the audio, otherwise we're going to have a problem. I forgot that that was a thing. That should fix it now. And gotta kill the audio on that one too. Gotta love it when you make mistakes like that and go, whoops. There we go, that's better. I can actually not worry. Looking at his team, Talonflame is a super obvious lead. Keldio's kind of likely. Garchomp's super likely. We're going to go Braylon. Or Azumarill, not Braylon. He read me like a book there. We'll see if he still reads me like a book. There's the Mega. I was expecting the grass move, but I guess Poison's kind of a catch-all. Why didn't I just go to Heatran? It's especially defensive, and it... Yeah, that was stupid of me. That was a dumb play. I won't even lie. Azu? Yeah. We're just going to go for the waterfall. Yeah, I figure you're going to be a Thunder Wave set. And really, Heatran does handle that quite handedly. So It automatically threatens. I could go right back to Azu, which is super tempting. But I could also go to Zapdos or Garchomp. We're going to go to Garchomp. Okay, that's a problem. We can't stay in on that thing. Play rough? Actually, Azu puts in a ton of work against this guy's entire team. Yeah, well, you're dead now. Azu really does threaten his entire team right now, so I really don't want to lose Azu. And I have a perfect switch to Venusaur. I don't know why I went to Breloom like a moron like that. But I did, so that's what I have to deal with. Tyranitar comes in. We're going to Lava Plume here. Hopefully get the burn. That would have been nice. Get it, but that happens. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to Mega and Bullet Punch you. That should be plenty. Nope, wasn't. Second one will finish you off. Yeah, Priority Roost is really frustrating to deal with. But I do have Toxic, so we're going to go for it. And really, I need to stay in because he can't really do anything to Heatran because his best attack is something I resist, and 2 times it's really not going to do a lot. Didn't get the burn again. That is frustrating. But I do still have Azu, and I am wearing down his checks to Azu, even if I'm losing Azu slowly. Ow, that Hydro Pump really hit hard. Play rough, I think. Oh, that was a really risky play on my part, locking myself into play rough. But without Keldeo with that Keldeo out of the way, he really is in a tough situation. So that was game. I made a couple of really stupid plays early on, but we came back and won it, so I can't complain. And that's a little loud on my end, so Lando T is a super likely lead. Rotom is a really likely lead. Actually, he's got a basically all except the Tyranitar can U-turn out. So I think right now Heatran might be my best play. And we're just going to protect to see what he wants to do. Is he going to Volt Switch? I just want to see what he wants to do here, basically. Yeah, I figured he might go straight for the Hydro. But that should give me an opportunity to go to Breloom. Oh, no! That was a dumb play. Why did I do that? I mean, whatever. I'll just Spore. He's reading me. I shouldn't be playing so obviously, but I am. Oh, dear. He's reading me like a book. That's all I can say about this. I need to get my rocks up because he's liking to switch a lot. Oh, brother. Yeah, I need my rocks up as quickly as I can get them. In comes the Tyranitar. He gets his rocks up, which is not a surprise. I do need to get the bulk up. I know he's probably going to switch out, but I don't care. I just want to get Mega'd. He went to Lando. Actually, this is a good thing because depending on how he does this, I think he's Scarf Lando. Need to keep Scissor alive, so we'll go to Heatran. And he once again is going for the Volt Switch. This is incredibly frustrating. I can't keep playing stupidly. Basically, I need to actually make some reads here. But I haven't streamed in a while. I'm a little rusty at this. We're going to protect again. And we're going to Stealth Rock. I had a feeling he was going to Volt Switch this turn. I just had a feeling. So I finally get my rocks up, which is really quite handy. And this will encourage him not to keep switching around. Ow. He's going to want to switch, I think. Yep, there's the switch into Celebi like I thought, which is perfect because this Scissor is running Pursuit. Did I click Sword Stance? No. Oh, right. He's not running U-turn or hard switching. It's just the Pursuit. Okay, so Breloom. Gonna have to let Breloom go down here pretty soon. He's gonna want to Volt Switch. And honestly, I think going to large? No. We'll sack each turn here. We're going to play rough, I think. I'm just having a terrible time here. This guy's got one of those teams that's really annoying, and I should have seen it considering he had all those Volt Turners. So that was a bad play on my part, not reading that earlier. Oh, well. Let's see. And it looks like the stream's doing all right. I can't actually watch it that well, so... Meh? Oh, I got rid of the... That's nice. It could have Hidden Power Ice. If he's got ice, I think he wins. Maybe. I need to let the sandstorm kill him, so I'm going to sack off a couple things. Yep, that's ice. I needed to know that. So he's got flamethrower, volt switch, thunderbolt, and hidden power ice. I think I go into Azu here and just Aqua Jet it. Should be enough to kill, I would think. If not, it'll hurt it anyway. Came close. Wasn't quite enough, but it came close. So now I have to hope Scissor can finish it off with a bullet punch. He's going to Willow here. I knew he was, but I had to let something take the Willow. And Garchomp, once Mega Magnetric goes down, I think can win. I should have roosted there, but, you know, hindsight being 2020. Yeah, he's got this game. I played horribly. And I have no one to blame but myself. Ironhead, we're going to hope for the flinch. Ah, well, that's definitely game. Okay, let's not play like a moron again. That would be a good thing to not do. Jirachi is a likely lead with the U-turn, or Rotom, I would say. Either one, I think Zapdos handles pretty decent. Diancie, okay. This works out because my guess is he's going to want to protect, get his thing up. Oh, he didn't. He just went straight for the Diamond Storm. Okay. We'll roost up. And go to Scissor here. Ow, that Diamond Storm hit hard. Yep, 4 times super effective. You're not surviving a bullet punch. Diancie's great, but not with that bulk. You're not surviving it. Oh. That was easier than expected. I mean, Hidden Power Fire is really common on Latios, and I read that, but I wasn't expecting him to leave. Mono Psychic. This could go really badly or really well for me. Looking at his team, the Azelf is most likely the lead. So that or the prankster Meowstick. So I think looking at his team, Scissor. Starmie, okay. Didn't see the Starmie coming, but will Mega and Pursuit trap it. Well, tried to anyway. Musharna? What is this thing able to do to Scissor? We'll switch out anyway, just in case. Oh, I was kind of worried for no reason. I'm immune, bro. We're going to go to Scissor, I guess. He's bulky, meaning I can set up on him and start pursuit trapping everything. Actually, he's just going to let me win, it looks like. That's what this is. That was a crit, but it doesn't matter. He shouldn't be quite dead. Yeah, which means I am going to roost this turn just to get my health back up. And now I am literally at +6 on a Mega Scissor. That's over 1,000 attack. Not a good mix. The best it can do is like fake out or thunder wave me. Yeah, I figured you were going to thunder wave, but I don't care. Yeah, I have almost 1,400 attack right now. And unless you're carrying a fire move on that Azelf and I get para-haxed, you're going to lose it. Actually, his Metagross could take a hit. Well, it can't take a pursuit, but it could take a hit. Well, that was interesting. I'd like to get to a point where I'm getting just a lot of really good battles. So this could be interesting. I think the Landorus or the... I'm going to lead Breloom, I think. Oh, he is going to lead Venusaur. Well, I've got just an answer for that. And that's actually a good thing for me because even... He read my read. That's actually a pretty high play to do. He read that I knew that my best thing against a lot of his Pokemon was... yeah, you get the idea. Like, Landorus and Excadrill, they're the most likely things to lead. So what do I lead with? Oh, I know. I'll lead with Breloom because it deals with both of them. And then he went, I know he's going to think that, so I'm actually going to lead Mega Venusaur, which deals with that easily. So, yeah, I think that's kind of what happened there. Really impressive play if that is. If not, well, I could be giving him too much credit, but I don't think so. We can trade rocks right now. That's fine. We're actually going to sub here. No, we're not, because he's probably going to want to switch to his Venusaur. But that's fine, because I'll have my sub up. And yeah, I just didn't want to take the risk. So sub Spore, really common, but in this case, it actually works out well enough. Sure, this is this is resisted, but you know what? It works, so yay! And I did get off almost 40 damage, 40%, so... The Landorus is a super likely switch, so we're going to just Toxic because I don't think he's going to want to stay in. Yeah, I didn't think he was. He has leftovers. That's good knowledge. U-turn, knockoff, or U-turn, earthquake, stealth rock. I wonder what his last move is. It's probably Stone Edge. I'm gonna, and I know Mega Scissor can handle it. So we're gonna Mega here, and then go for a Swords Dance, I think. Now we'll Roost because either way, I'm not losing anything. I'm scared. I'm hoping it scares him out, so I'm racking up entry hazard damage, but I'm not scaring him out. He's just going to keep on earthquaking, it looks like, and that's fine because it'll just give me an opportunity to Roost back up, and he will lose his Landorus, which is basically the biggest threat to my Heatran outside of the Excadrill. Oh, in comes Venusaur. That is fine, because I still have Heatran. That's a bit annoying, but I can take a turn to try to wake. So it's Sleep Powder, Synthesis, and Sludge Bomb. Probably his last move is Hidden Power Fire, but okay, so Keldeo's in. Having Heatran asleep isn't entirely a bad thing because it just literally hard just shuts down the Venusaur. So I don't even care in that regard. And Play Rough will hit most of his team. Yeah, we're just going to Play Rough. He'll probably switch to his Venusaur. That's fine. I missed the Play Rough. This will just give me another opportunity to start waking up Heatran, though. So I'm not entirely upset with this turn of events. Pulls the Clefable. Okay. Wasn't expecting Clefable, but that's fine. 240 speed top. I naturally outspeed Clefable, so I can sub Seed Bomb him all day, every day. That's one of the nice things about Breloom. It does naturally outspeed Clefable, which is just a huge threat in today's meta. And now I can just kind of spam the Seed Bombs until it wakes up or it dies. Oh, wow, you are getting lucky with the wakes. That's ridiculous. Okay, yeah. He knew he was going to get spored again, so that's a fair play. He really wants to get rid of the Breloom now that he knows that, though. We're going to Lava Plume here. Just trying to wake up. I knew he probably wanted to get his recovery going, which makes sense. Oh, come on. How many turns have you been asleep, bro? Got a Zapdos, I think. Predicting the Earthquake. Yep. There's the Earthquake. And you should die from Toxic almost. So, knowing that the Earthquake is incoming, we're just going to Roost here. Or the Stone Edge is incoming. He can't switch back in thanks to the Stealth Rock, so Once I get rid of his Landorus, I should be okay when it comes to defogging, because then I can make sure that, yeah, I shouldn't have to worry about Stealth Rock anymore. So we're good there. Ow. Come on, bro. Your turn. Oh, there's the Kyurem. We'll defog. I should be able to tank one hit from this thing because I am physically defensive. I know it's weird seeing physically defensive Zapdos, but I thought it was kind of a cool idea. And it... Oh my goodness! I survived with 1%. Wow! I forgot that Kyurem likes to carry that. Oops. Also likes to carry Earth Power, so that's not funny at all. We're gonna just let him kill me, I guess. And the way he's acting, I think he might actually be locked into Ice Beam. Scarfed, perhaps. Yeah, I think he's scarfed. Back to Heatran. And I should wake once I get into Heatran, so... Losing Zapdos was unfortunate, but I got the rocks gone, and now I should wake this turn. I think I've been asleep long enough that I'll wake. Yes, I was. Marvelous. Marvelous indeed. Icy Wind's the only thing really kind of threatening there. I don't think Azu can take repeated hits at this point. Not from water. Actually, yeah, we'll still have to go Azu. Don't you dare burn. Thank you. Unfortunately, it's doing enough damage. I don't think I can take another one. Yeah, I wasn't able to. So we're going to have to take, and I'm just going to 4. Okay. Fair. I understand why he did that. We're going to pull a double here, I think. That was a good double on my part. He's going to run out of synthesis at this rate. Predicting him to want to switch to Keldeo here. I think I've kind of figured how he plays at this point, so yay me. Iron Black. Okay, well, that's still fine. I don't mind getting you toxic. It'll help wear you out faster. Sorry about that. My nose is itching. And since you are choiced, I can figure out what you're going to go for. Earth Power. Which means my switch to Breloom is basically perfect. It's even still more perfect. Let's see. We're just going to sub here. Yeah, that was a decent play because, again, I don't really lose much for subbing. and I can just focus punch because it does a lot of damage just because I'm adamant max attack and it's a base 150 from a Breloom. So yeah, it's slowly wearing him out with the focus punches. And so I'm not terribly upset with the idea of just spamming that at points. We're going to hard switch to Scissor this time, though, because we might be able to Pursuit Trap. Nope. I'm going to have to pull the double here. It's one turn asleep. He's not going to want to stay in, so we're going to try to get the Toxic off. Excadrill. Okay, well, Excadrill. Ow. I think he's banded, Excadrill. No, he's Scarfed. Not like he was going to do a lot, so... Venusaur comes in again with only 3 syntheses left. He's kind of in a bit of a tighter spot. That stupid Venusaur. It's really annoying if you can't tell. I think he's going to want to synthesize here because I've been switching constantly. That was a nice play, getting that to happen. Getting that to happen. We are going to go for the Toxic because I figured he'd probably want to switch here. Unfortunately, I'm still asleep. That is annoying. Heatran, you need to wake up, buddy. You don't... You're hot-blooded. You shouldn't sleep so much. I swear, he doesn't really care for anything but sleep, apparently. Never. It'll never finish. Ow. We are going to roost. And we will roost one more time. Because if he keeps earthquaking... let's see. He's doing... How much? 39 to 36? Yeah, we can... Ow, up to 41. So we can do this. Roost. I don't know if he's got a spinner, actually. Looking at his team, his Excadrill technically can learn Rapid Spin, but he's Scarved. He might not be carrying Rapid Spin. And I'm out of danger of being crit killed here, so... We'll go for one more roost. Hey, welcome to the stream, James. Iran. I'm currently stalling out an Excadrill during via Sword Stance Roosting Scissor. Yeah, we'll Swords here. It's pretty safe to Sword Stance here. Roost. I mean, he does technically have kind of a check in Keldeo, but I don't really care because I'm getting rid of his Earthquakes, and that's huge because if I can get rid of his Earthquakes, it means his Excadrill doesn't pose a threat to my Heatran anymore. So I don't mind doing it this way. I do not mind going this route at all. And if he lets me Sword Stance up to +6, well, that's fine too. I think he's realized I'm PP stalling out his Earthquakes. Ugh. Roost one more time. I'm trying not to sneeze. Yep, figured he might do that. But unfortunately, Venusaur, you are in Bullet Punch range. In fact, outside of his Keldeo, everything's outside of one-hit KO range from Bullet Punch. Oh, and Excadrill, technically speaking, so I guess two things. Over 1,000 attack. Unfortunately, Keldeo does kind of put a dampener in things. But I think I am going to... I'm just going to go to Breloom. Oh, that is Specs. That is so Specs it hurts. Scissor can take the hit the best, I think, because it's got better physical bulk. And it doth resist the outrage, so yay me. I'm probably going to have to let Heatran take a hit when Keldeo comes in. It's Calm Mind Moonblast. The way he brought it in kind of suggests he might be running Flamethrower. So I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to go to Heatran. And we are going to Lava Plume right now. I don't know. Lava Plume it is. Come on, get the burn. I was not expecting to actually wake there, so that's kind of why I did that. But we'll protect. I don't know if I can take a Scald Spect, but I am at full health, so maybe. And I am specially defensive Heatran, so yes, Heatran, you are a boss, and I missed the Toxic. Oh, that hurts. That does hurt. Okay. I was kind of hoping I could do that, but we'll do this now. And at this point, I can just safely Spore whatever he wants to go into. Or in this case, the Keldeo. And the reason behind that is so I can get my sub up and hopefully sweep from here. He does need his own spectacles. He put on a spectacle. I don't know if that counts for anything, but yes. How do you like being put to sleep over and over again, bro? Not fun, is it? Oh, hey, welcome. Sorry about that. And Echidna, I can actually take battle requests. I'm sorry. The stupid thing wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. I know that's very descriptive. I'm sorry. But yeah, I am more than willing to take battle requests. Go ahead and send me a GG. It was a good game. It really was. So yeah, um, it had the little box like, "Hey, you can put a moderator on," and it blocked out my sight at the thing. I just thought no one was talking. So yeah, I am good to go, I guess. All I have to do now is seed bomb this thing to death. Actually, I think Focus Punch might do more. And even if not, it's an awesome move, so we're going to go for it anyway. Boom! It did the exact same amount. So, yeah. If you want to send me a battle request, I will take it. I can change the name to something a little easier to find than the goofy one I've got right now. So, do you want that? I'm game for that. Focus Punch. And at this point, I'm just going to Focus Punch again because even if he wakes up, that's fine. I'll just go into Mega Scissor and Bullet Punch it. Cool. I see it now. Oh, he did wake. Oh, well. That's fine. I wanted to just get an unprotected Focus Punch off again. uh, okay. Oh, right. I did move over to the new computer, so I only have this one team right now. I'll have to fix that. You have an interesting team going there. A lot of U-turners, potentially. Let's see. I think looking at your team, we're going to do this number. Lando T. Okay. With Zard there, I really can't take the time to have Mega Scissor sweep an entire team. But, oh, I was expecting the switch, but no, it's Rocky Helmet. Okay. That makes a little more sense then. There's the U-turn. Not surprised, but it is the U-turn. Zard. Okay. Mm. Zard X. Okay. And I'm actually dual streaming, believe it or not, so that's pretty cool. There goes Tornadus. That's a good thing to get rid of. That thing could have been really annoying otherwise. Jirachi. I think against Jirachi, this is probably my best play. Okay. You can give me Choice Scarf. I'm fine being Choice Scarfed. Choice Scarf Heatran, always amazing. You get the rocks up because rocks are always great. Right. You have my leftovers. Wow, that's actually kind of horrifying. The fact that I am scarfed now and I'm still slower. Uh, Conk. Yeah, Conk is definitely a thing. Oh, you're life orbed. It's got to be Iron Fist, I'm sure. Unless it's Guts running Guts life orb. Hmm. Okay, so it's toxic. Hmm. I had a feeling you'd do that. Go back to sleep. Everything will sleep on my watch. That Rocky helmet damage starting to add up. In comes Conkelder. Up to 207 speed, huh? I know I'm naturally faster, but I don't know. Oh, you must be running speed EVs. Because otherwise you'd not outspeed. Hmm. We are just gonna go for, I think. Yep, that helped. Getting rid of Jirachi really helps out the playing field on my side quite a bit. Toxic's probably incoming, so that's a thing. Oh, he's probably going to want to get his... Right. That makes sense, too. Charizard. Right. Getting Zard in safely is awfully handy. Uh... Hmm. I don't have Azu anymore to deal with it, so I have to do things a little bit differently. Okay, yeah. That recoil did help a little bit. I kind of had... you kind of forced me to stay in, though, because if I hadn't, I would have been in a really tough situation. Wow, they're actually offering 300 seconds. That's pretty crazy. That was a pretty crazy game there. Getting that swords dance off right then and there was so clincher. Whew. That was a fun game. That was a really fun game. So yeah, in the near future, I'll be doing other things besides just this. Like, I will be actually hosting a tournament, and I will double stream it, of course, like I am right now. I'm doing it on Twitch and YouTube at the same time because I'm awesome. So I'll be doing things like that, and we'll get this thing rolling and all that fun stuff. So, yeah, um, that is a thing. And I'll probably need to build another team soon. He's got a threat in the form of Magnazone. Likely lead is actually that Magnazone, I'd say. That or Doug Trio. Actually, looking at his team, I think Garchomp, maybe? It's one of the better leads. Okay, Starmie. That's a threat to me. Hmm. Don't know what it wants to do, though. Zapdos. Oh, that's definitely high damage output. That is a Life Orb Analytic Zapdos. We're going to get our life back up. That is Analytic Zapdos, though. Definitely. No ifs, no ands, or buts about it. That is Analytic Zapdos. That makes it an instant threat. I won't lie. I can't really switch out much because of it. Breloom? Yeah. He's Arena Trap. But nothing on his team is immune to Spore, so he has to decide what's going to go to sleep. I guess it's going to be his Dragonite, which I'm okay with because it does give me an opportunity to go into my sub, actually. Oh, he might have... Right. I can't stay in. He might have Hyper Voice Mega. Yeah, he is Hyper Voice Mega. And the switch to Doug Trio is super obvious, too. I can't afford to be arena trapped by Doug Trio. So I think... Oh, he didn't do what I thought he was going to do. He's outplaying me a little bit at the moment. But I got rid of his Analytic Starmie, which is huge. Whew. This has been an interesting battle. I won't lie. Zapdos. And I think that's specs by the amount of damage it was doing. So we're gonna defog here because getting rid of his rocks really handy for me as I'm having to switch a lot. Yeah, he's specs, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, he's not. He does a lot of damage. Not sure what his item is right now. Heatran again. There's the Hyper Voice. And my guess is he's going to want to switch out here. So, we'll go to Zapdos. I survived a Focus Blast. I am honestly surprised. Oh well. Didn't survive the Hyper Voice afterwards. That's why you carry Iron Head on Garchomp. Because they never see it coming. Now we're arena trapped, unfortunately. So we're going to do the Swords Dance shenanigans and use this as an opportunity to kind of sort of get set up a little bit. 372 speed. He's going to be faster than me no matter what I do, unfortunately. So, oh, wow, he's not even running the sash. Huh. Well, that was kind of a weird thing to do. He quit. Okay. I can gloat if you want me to, Iran. I can. Well, you know I'm obviously the best player in the world, so... and I forgot to change shirts to the stream shirt, but this isn't supposed to actually be the stream, so I can get by with it, I guess. So in the future, okay, yeah. And feel free to submit me a team. I will use your teams if you want. Looking at his team, he doesn't really have a set lead except maybe Scarf Scissor or Excadrill to get the rocks up. So either one of them, I think, or maybe one of the speedy attackers in Gengar and Zam. So honestly, I think Heatran is a pretty good check overall. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not bad. I can get my rocks up pretty early in game. And the faster you can get your rocks up, the better. If you want to play competitive, getting your rocks up is the first thing you do. He may go for the Focus Blast. I mean, it's a really early turn, so you don't really want to overpredict this early. Oh, uh-oh. That's actually scary. I need to break his sub. It's probably the sub-disable set. So since I'm only running one move, I'll be forced to switch. I'm not sure what his other moves are going to be. Nope, there's the Focus Blast. I guess he's maybe not sub-disable. He could be, though. So predicting him to maybe be sub-disable, it might not be a bad idea to switch into Scizor. Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea here. Yep, streaming. Hey, Mugen lover. Oh, that didn't kill. I'm surprised. But Scissor's still alive, and that's all that matters right now. Having Scizor alive means I can do things with him. He's probably going to want to do the rapid spinning. I have so little health, though, I can't really stay in if I want to keep Scizor. And that priority bullet punch. Welcome to the stream. That priority bullet punch, really a big deal. So, Garchomp? Yeah. Yep, there's the rapid spin. I got him rough skin damaged, so... Oh, he's not even... If I'd known that, I might have been able to outspeed him. Yeah, I naturally outspeed, so... we're going to go for the Dragon Claw, predicting the switch because it's an Excadrill. Pretty much. Scissor's going to be living. Like, it'll be able to break sashes on, like, or be able to pick off, like, Alakazam or all sorts of things. So, yeah, pretty important. And I'm predicting him to want to switch because Garchomp's Earthquake is, like, the most obvious play in the obvious world right now. So, we're not going to do the most obvious play in the most obvious world. We're going to read this guy like a book, I think. Or try to. We're going to try. And feel free to challenge me or whatever. This is kind of my test stream before I actually do the tournament on Monday, so It looks like it's running really nicely on both streams, so I can't complain, and I'm pretty pleased with that fact. Oh, it didn't go to what I thought he'd go to, but that's fine. He went to Alakazam instead. He outspeeds, though, which is unfortunate. And I'm going to go to Heatran. Get my rocks back up, I think. No, tournament's on the 1st of the month. So, you good. You good. Excadrill comes back in. We are just going to protect here. Earthquake, yeah. He does want to get rid of Heatran because it can keep setting rocks up over and over again. Breloom's actually really handy here. Did I put his Dragonite to sleep already? I think I did, didn't I? Shadow Ball, Rapid Spin, Dragon... Did I? I thought I spored something already. No, I didn't. Why didn't I just look at the counter? I'm a moron. I'm such a derp. I'm wondering, have I used Spore this battle? I don't know. I mean, I got a full PowerPoint. I am an idiot. Oh, goodness. But yeah, signups are still available for the tournament as well. If you'd like to join in, maybe win a download code to Red, Blue, Yellow, I'm more than willing to accept you as a battler in the tournament too. So, yeah. And if I get more, yeah, it's very fitting today. I woke up at like 1 this morning, so doop doop doop. Very. But yeah. With the tournament, if I can get up to 16, I will actually go ahead and do 2 prizes, one for first and one for second. Second place will get the $9, or the not $9, but the Red, Blue, Yellow download code, while first place will get the code to their whatever shop they want to go to. Be it the eShop, the Xbox Live, whatever. So anyway, to join, I will need your Pokemon Showdown ID. Obviously, I'm a little tired right now, so I'm being a little derpy, but hanging in there somehow. Anyway, I will need your Pokemon Showdown ID, and I will message you on the tournament date. I have a video actually on my channel that has all the specifics. So if you want to comment on that page, that'd probably be the best place to do so. And then I will have you signed up for the tournament. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Focusing on the match would be probably a smart thing. And I think he doesn't have... Oh, he still has his Excadrill asleep, so we're just going to Stealth Rock. Okay, yeah, I deserved that. I definitely deserved dying there. So... I almost want to be cheeky and go for the Waterfall, predicting him to want to switch. But a Banded Play Rough should do good damage no matter what he wants to go for. So I'm just going to do the Banded Play Rough. No matter what you want to go into, it's not going to appreciate it, basically. Yeah, sorry. That did get a little off topic, but it did get offered or asked, so yeah. There we go. Poor Heatran. I think he's banded. Don't be... Oh, he's not weakness policy. That's good to know. This is a good time to go Back to Zapdos because he's probably going to just keep Earthquaking. No. He didn't keep Earthquaking. Tailwind. Ow, that was a crit. That was a crit. He is locked into the Outrage, meaning I can go to Azu now and lock myself into Waterfall because I'm immune to it. Ah, it's Lumberry. Okay, so... Cloyster. He's going to want to start doing the Shell Smash shenanigans, I think. And actually, he destroys my team. I let my things that could counter Cloyster get too weak, and now I lose. Yeah, good game. Unless he doesn't have priority. If he doesn't have priority, I should be able to weaken him with Scissor, Bullet Punch him real quick. I had Shard. Yeah, that's game. I can't stop him at this point. I guess I could hope for a miss. 1, 2. Yeah. That's game. I got a little too confident, and then I forgot to keep Heatran alive. Heatran was basically my way to shut down Cloyster, and so at this point, it's over. Ooh, nice. Go for the Rock Blast. Aw. That was me being an idiot. Okay, so his likely leads are probably these two bad boys. This is a very OU team, but I have a very OU team too, so I have no room to talk. Scissor maybe, but I doubt it. Venusaur possibly is a counter lead, but again, not too likely. I think Heatran's probably my best. Okay, I will accept your challenge right after this battle. Yeah, I know, isn't it? We're just going to go for the play rough. Sure, it's not banded anymore, unfortunately, but... goodness. Venusaur comes in. That's fine. Oh, man, without that band, it doesn't really do much. That bites. I won't even lie. But Heatran really is my jack of all Mega Venusaur counter. But he knows that, which means he played me well there. But I'm specially defensive, bro. I can get my rocks up and not worry. Man, the fact that Heatran can take Hydro Pump so well. And now I know he's not locked. That's good knowledge. I don't really want anything to take the Will-O-Wisp. We're actually going to Toxic, predicting him to... Okay, he didn't switch. A little bit of mind game going on here. He's probably want to get his own rocks up as well, so that's probably what's going to happen. We'll hard switch to Azu. He seems to be a little more offensively oriented, so that's a thing. Venusaur is a likely switch-in, so I think I'm going to pull a double. Oh, it's Rotom. Yippee. But Breloom handles Rotom pretty decently too, so We're going to sub. Yeah, I figured you were going to do something like that. So, getting the sub up is fine, because now I can start working you down. And he would have mega'd if he had it. Oh, I guess he is mega. Hidden power fire. Not surprising. And he's probably going to want to switch to his Heatran, I think. So we're going to go ahead and double again. Got to play the double game sometimes. Oh, he didn't double. He knows my set, so it's probably why. No, not always. There's the conch. So he might be thinking ahead. He might be thinking 2 steps ahead. And I am actually inclined to believe he might be, because that's actually absolutely terrifying right now. I mean, Zapdos, as long as he doesn't have Ice Punch, can handle it. But I'm not fond of it. That was a crit. That was most definitely a crit. We're just going to go ahead and go for the Roost, I think, just to see if he's got the... Okay, so he's got knockoff. Fine. Azu? Yeah. Kind of need to do the Azu switch here. Kind of served both purposes going there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a strong Pokemon. With Guts, it just hits so hard. We're just going to play rough. And at this point, he is almost in range of Aqua Jet. Thank you. I think he's actually worth going for the Aqua Jet on, just to get him to a point where he can't switch back in. Yeah, that I think was honestly worth it, because Azu was almost dead, and at this point, he can't switch his Rotom again. So I think it was a fair play. Got rid of his Rotom, and while Rotom would have been really nice for Lando, it didn't do a lot outside of that in Heatran still. So looking at the rest of his team, I think maybe Garchomp? Garchomp, I think, handles most of his threats and it's quick. And it scares Heatran right out. But we're going to go for the Earthquake anyway. Okay, so we got rid of Conkeldurr. That's one less threat to worry about. In comes the Lando. He's probably going to want to get his rocks up, I think, here. So going to Scissor, maybe? I don't know. Breloom's probably the better one to go to right now. Oh, he's running Hidden Power. Huh. Huh. Apparently, Hidden Power Landorus is now going to be in the building, ladies and gents. Red Streak? That's a name, all right. Oh, man, that was almost a kill. It had to be fire. I can't imagine it being anything but. It could have been ice, I guess, to kill off opposing Lando T's, but it wouldn't kill Lando T. We're just going to roost here because, yeah, he's got to be banded. Yeah, it's either one, but I think it's probably ice. At this point, we can just discharge. Heatran handles your Mega Venusaur. Heatran. Uh, hmm. His Heatran, I don't really want to switch Garchomp in on. We'll defog here. I don't really want to switch it in. Ow. That actually hit pretty hard. Now that I know he doesn't have Lava Plume, though, it's a fairly safe switch. A crit. Well, then. Well, yeah. It'll hurt, but hurting's fine overall. Oh, no, I don't want Heatran. I want Breloom. Yeah, well, it would hurt pretty hard, yeah. That's got to be Hidden Power Fire, though, with the Plant Man. Get the rocks up on his side, because I can. He may want to trade rocks here, but honestly, that's fine right now, I think. Yeah. We will Toxic here. Oh, he's just going to go for that, which is still fine because it does give me a safe switch into Garchomp, which will just instantly threaten his Heatran right on out. And with that, I think I might have this game. Yeah, he's got to be Hidden Power Ice, I think. Scarfed Hidden Power Ice. Didn't see it coming. And he might actually get me because of that. I thought he'd be Rocky Helmet, but apparently not. All right, take care, Kiki. It happens. I still might be able to turn this around as long as I can get Zapdos in safely enough, because then I can roost discharge shenanigans. So, nope, that's game. Ah, well. He missed the Fire Blast, though, so that's something. Not enough to win, but unless he misses again. Come on, miss another Fire Blast. I'm sad. Oh, you are a mean person. You are a mean person. Yeah, looking at the team. Ferrothorn. I'm okay with this matchup. Yeah, probably. Um, Eviolite Chansey is super common, and with good reason. It's a very bulky team he's got. Um, so honestly, Tailwind doesn't serve me that much. Yeah. And I still need to shave, apparently. I thought I'd shaved enough, but I'm really doing this thing, you know? That's fine. You can leech seed. I will let you. Um, this guy could be a bit of a problem to get around. Could be. Then again, I am faster. And so, yeah. people people would be very likely to believe him. Actually, with that sub up, I think I sweep his team with Breloom, unless he's. Yeah, I think I actually can sweep the team with Breloom right now. Because I'm faster, and the Rocky Helmet damage did hurt, but meh. Oh, how in the world is it faster? Well, I should have switched out apparently. Oh well. We are gonna go to Scissor, I guess. That explains why you outsped Breloom. um, yeah, I think my best play is to go for the pursuit because I'll outspeed and just take it out. Clefable. Unless it's got flamethrower, it's not going to do a lot to me. And I don't really mind if he does. He is really bulky. Okay. He is a very bulky mon. Oh, he's unaware. That explains it. He's unaware, Clefable. That's good. You don't really see unaware Clefable much. All he can do is Moonlight, though, if he wants to survive. Yeah, it is. Very nice. Oh, that was good. It is very unaware at times. We're going to Swords once. If he wants to Roost, that's fine. The Sword Stance boost is worth the cost of injury, shall we say. Foul play! Nice! I thought it would die. Wow, Mandibu's is bulkier than I thought. Mandy is bulky. Well, that was annoying, but okay, let's go back to plan B, which in this case is just hit it with an Aqua Jet real quick. I can see that. Wow, I wasn't expecting some of that stuff. Those were some interesting plays that I was really not seeing coming. We'll go to Chomp. Oh, brother, Heal Bell, huh? Okay. Fine, fine. Actually, we'll double back to Heatran here. Now we'll switch to Chomp. Oh, so he's not carrying Toxic. Okay. Well, this is going to be... Thought you had the Toxic. Well... Very much prepared for Mega Scissor. Man, I didn't expect it to do that. The foul play. I didn't expect him to survive a +6 bullet punch from Mega Scissor. That's 1400 attack, basically. So, yeah, pretty impressive. So, yeah, that's true. But I meant with Mandibuzz there, so, yeah. A few, yeah, it can. It works really well in Ubers, believe it or not. Most people prefer Bell Blissey because it can get around things like Shadow Tag, Mega, what you call it, Gengar, Mega Gengar, Mega what you call it. Oh, okay, we could do some Ubers. Just give me a minute to build a team real quick. Yeah, with Shed Bell, it can get right around it. Why not? I like that spread. It's pretty good. Um, Depends. I mean, it depends on the Kyogre set, because it can technically, but that's only because of Wonder Guard. So it is about Kyogre. It tends to run Ice Beam, Thunder, um, Water Spout, and like Surf or Hydro Pump. So Shedinja does hard counter that. Okay, I should port it over from my other computer, but that's effort. And effort and I are not. Oh, effort. No, not Psyshock. Hmm. Hmm. I'm hmming because I'm not sure what else I want to run. Yeah, it does go away, unfortunately, once you switch out, because of Desolate Land doesn't work the same way. And so we'll just slap the last in. Now that might look a little weird, but Shadow Force is just such a strong move that um, it will be stronger unless I get burned than Shadow Ball would be. So I think that's a thing. Yeah, it would be the Weather Wars, yes. Uh, and let me tell you, those Weather Wars, they were great. I loved them. They were a lot of fun. Hmm. You know what? I don't think I've ever run Mega Blaziken, so we're going to. Oh, it doesn't get close combat. What's its fighting move then? Low kick? That's not a bad idea. Does it get any good fighting moves? Oh, high jump kick. Yeah, high jump kick's pretty good. Yep, that's the one. Um, and I guess Flare Blitz. I've never used it, so I have no idea how that's going to work. Not going to lie, I have no idea. Ooh, that's a good idea. I'd like something that doesn't require recoil anyway, so. I'd put slap specs on. Um, actually, I might slap specs on anyway because, yeah, we're gonna put specs on this bad boy, or dragon. I don't know what this thing is, so. Uh, does get Shadow Ball. That's a good move to have. Let's put subs on a spec set. Ice Beam? Yeah, Ice Beam. Oh, Ice Burn. Ooh, except I don't want to run Ice Burn. And not that spread either. No, I don't want minus speed. Plus speed. Minus to the attack. Okay, well, I have no idea how this team's going to work, but we'll find out. Looking at your team, that Deoxys speed is super likely as a lead. Hey, guess who was right about the Deoxys speed? Willow. Oh, okay. Well, I can't Willow now. That was annoying. I should have just gone for the Draco a couple times. Ah, well. You learn from everything. I know Ho-Oh is really powerful, but Giratina Origin is bulky. Oh, well then. Ow. Hmm. Pretty threatening bird. Thankfully, I have an answer. Hmm. Yeah, that's fine. Reddit. Um. hmm. No more of that. Getting that paralyzed is great. Ow. Um. Hmm. I wasn't even trying to get the freeze hacks. I am sorry about that. That's just horrible. I misread that, but okay. Wow, this thing is actually really quite powerful. I mean, Mence is a bit of an issue because it's so frustrating to deal with, but uh wow, I did nothing to that thing. He's got to have the bulk. Oh no, the crit. The crit. Thought I'd take that a little better and I did, but I didn't. Did not take that well at all. Ah, I didn't. I should have gone for the protect after all. I was thinking he would think so. Yeah, that was a good game though. That really was. It's not a bad OU team. I mean, Uber's team. I mean, it's new and I don't know it, but it's pretty good. That crit though, oh, that bites. Really? 120, huh? I'm just curious to see here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you see. I'm saying. I see what you're saying. Yep. So did I. I would have had to go for the double, I guess. But it's good to know because, yeah, looking at his team, he's running double primals. Not surprising, really. Looking at his team, though, I think, yeah, it really is. And I'm just going to get him paralyzed right away. Sure, you got your boost, but it doesn't matter that much. You're paralyzed now. And I resist Moonblast, so might as well get our rocks up. Ow. We have to precipice. Precipice. Um. Yeah, I've never gotten around to Mega Ments. I need to try it. Like, I never got around to Mega Blaziken, so I'm using Megas I haven't really used before. That's basically what I'm doing here. You're not doing as much damage as you think you're going to be doing. Wait a second. If I can get... Just in case he decided to bring his Primal in to tank the E-Speed a little better. But that does threaten two of his Mons directly now. Yeah. He's running Roar Time. He is really YOLOing. He is so YOLOing, it's hilariously YOLOing. 276 up to 306. We are faster, so we're good. Earthquake! He roared and timed! That's amazing! That is so amazing that he roared and timed. Unfortunately, I did get my second sword stance up. I mean, I did lose quite a bit thanks to return, but I mean, I did lose a little bit thanks to intimidate, but at this point, I should be able to sweep his entire team. Ho-Oh dies because of rocks and everything, so he might be able to outspeed me because I'm running a bulky spread, but most don't. Yeah. Very YOLO. There's the game. I love that spread. Yeah, well, yeah, I could have survived the E-Speed, but not an Earthquake. Looking at his team, Prankster, Thunderous is pretty likely, and so is Prankster Whimsicott. I think I'm going to lead Groudon, because if he leads Thunder, okay, we're just going to trade Primal and Primal going on here. You don't set up on another Primal. Sure, that's fine, Aron. We'll Fire Punch you. Oh. He's doing this number. Okay. Oh, well, that makes my life a little easier. Wow, it's bulky if it can take that. I should have gone for the E-speed there, but I didn't want to risk it. Wanted to get my swords up, you know? Actually, I think Blaziken's my best switch here because I don't care if he just sits here and kills off Blaziken. It'll just weaken him by doing so, so... Yeah, he's losing health by doing it this way, and I'll get a safe switch in, so... Oh, right, protect shenanigans are a thing. This is why everyone finds Whimsicott annoying. Okay, now I'm okay, because now I can just fire punch shenanigan. There, got him out. Scared him out. Mewtwo comes in. That's fine. If you kill Giratina, that is A-okay. Because now I can go into something else. And in this case, it's going to be Arceus. He's running Focus Miss. Impressive indeed. Unfortunately, now he dies. That's another reason why it's nice to have bulky Arceus. You can deal with surprises like that. I don't think you're taking a +2 E-speed. No, you're not. Go ahead and King Shield. Okay, you don't have to. That's game. I don't even care if you try your sub shenanigans because +2 priority is so much better than +1 priority. Okay. Yeah, he's just trying to stall. Doesn't matter at this point. Whimsicott's not quite dead, but really... Figured he would, but that's fine. And now we can just go into Primal Groudon and Fire Punch until it dies. There. Whew. Okay, Aron, feel free. Aron. Yep, I'm on the wrong screen. Let's get on the right screen. It's making... You really chose that name? Okay. I guess we'll go with that name then. James, you're crazy. Let's see here. Yep, I knew that was going to happen, but I didn't want to switch anything in on him like that. And now... I don't really care for Mega Blaziken that much, but it's not a bad Pokemon. Well then, Ragnarok. Took it. Yeah. Well played, James. Well played. I missed the precipice. Oh no. Good game. Missing the precipice was so crucial. So needed. I so needed that. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, and I tabbed over and I'm so needed the blade to hit. Yeah, I'm not taking that. Yo, welcome to the stream. I'm not taking that. Yeah, missing that precipice blade really cost me the game. So, Victor Channel, welcome to the stream. I'm glad to have you on board. And I just got swept because I couldn't hit a precipice blade. I'm sad. Oh well. Oh, of course, Smeargle. That kind of makes sense, actually. So, That happens. It's just annoying. It kind of did, but, you know, it happens. Life's life. Yo. Oh, he just stayed in and let me kill him? Huh. I guess he just really wanted to get some damage off on Groudon. Smeargle? That's fine. You can spore my Groudon. It was a good switch, predict. That was a good prediction. Well, I read it like a book. Yeah. Well, I can't really say that. It just was an overall good move because I knew his Shell Smash was incoming. Primal Groudon, huh? Wow. Precious Splage just hates us today. Blades hates us today. When you need it to hit, it misses. It's like the Focus Blast of Groudon. I'm almost tempted to start running Earthquake just because of that. At this point, I can just start Shadow Balling, I think. Yeah, it's certainly showing itself off as being frustrating at times. Giratina's good, but it can't take on this many Pokemon. It survived. It's impressive. I mean, it's not going to take on Kyurem White with the specs, but we're doing pretty good. Alrighty. So I think I'm about done for the moment. One moment, please, actually. Let's see what's going on with that. 1.5 billion messages. They're going off like crazy. Oh, okay. Oh, all right, that's what it was. Sure, I'll take a look at the AU document above tier for you. In Chin, no, I can't talk apparently. Um, and I get you in the tournament. Um, and Victor channel. I don't know if you've heard about it or not. Um, but yeah, we actually have a tournament that'll be going here very shortly, and so the okay, that's good to know. That should know. In CDO, I don't know. In CDO, in CDO, I'm I'm just gonna try. But anyway, with the tournament, the winner is going to be getting a code to red, blue, and yellow. And if I actually get above 16 people to join the tournament, I will go ahead and add in um, a second place prize. So second place will get the red, blue, yellow download code, and then first place will get a code to their eShop of choice for $20. So pretty cool deal. Just a celebration of the reopening of the channel. Really looking forward to it. So yeah. Oh, he's got a Wobbuffet. That's a threat and a half on its own. So yeah. Lucario. I think I'm okay with this here. Yeah, I got rid of the Lucario. I was expecting it to be Mega Lucario. Rayquaza. Okay. Hmm. Don't really have anything that wants to switch in on a Draco Meteor. It's downside of this team. Oh, there's the Dragon Ascent. That's a threat too. Um, well, with his defenses lowered, mm, better off going for this. Ow. Mm. Ray Ray. Um, probably E-Speed is what's coming my way, but oh no, I guess not. I'll take it. You can mirror coat me. That's fine. Oh, that's fine too. Getting that damage off is crucial because now I think all the fits at 50. Yeah, this is a good time. Hmm? Sorry for what? Yeah, I am getting tired. Yeah, that's true. No life stag sweep. It's one of the reasons I like Ho-Oh so much because it can deal with Xerneas really easily. Wow, it took a +2 earthquake. That's amazing. Primal Groudon, you are a boss. Of course, he was defensive primal, so I'm not surprised. But still, that's a 4 times weak hit. Yep, all hail Rainbow Bird. Well, I did get up at like 1 in the morning, so yes, he does have the bad aim ability. uh, so yes, that is a thing. But anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for now. This was mostly just to kind of test to make sure everything was running smoothly. With that being said, how did it look for you? Did the audio look or sound all right? Did the video play cleanly and all that fun stuff? Yeah. So that's kind of one of the big reasons I did this. That and one last mention of the first, we have that tournament. There's going to be some prizes given out, celebration, big event of hoorah, we're going to be rocking and rolling. Good to hear. So, if you decide, if anyone else decides they're okay, if it's only a few seconds behind, that's not too bad. I had to basically get a new PC, so I got a desktop. I had to get a new router. I had to get a new webcam because the one I had was garbage. That's good too, James. I had to. Oh goodness. Uh, get some other devices as well. And it's added up really quickly. I hated doing it, but it needed done. And I think everyone kind of deserves better. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's been a lot of equipment, and I'm still not technically done because I need to get like an action, not an action replay, but a capture device for like the 3DS and or capture device for video. So I'm not done yet, unfortunately. But for the moment, I can at least do the tournament and get some stuff going and keep on picking up things until I get everything I need to really hit it hard, but still have the momentum going. So that's kind of what I'm doing there. And yeah, I also had to pick up a new chair because I was sitting in the old chair, which is over there now, and was working on getting my computer set up. And a couple hours in, I was like, I'm kind of uncomfortable here. My back's kind of tight. And then ended up realizing, oh, I have a problem. This chair is not going to work. So then I had to spend $50 on this, or no, 100 and some odd bucks, like 110 for the chair. So that was another purchase I didn't want to have to make, but I wouldn't have been able to do this at all if I didn't. So yeah. Anyway, um, I I just want to get really serious with this and let people um, have everything. So thanks again for sticking through. And if you think of anything I should do, let me know. I also have a series that should be coming out pretty soon after I get the equipment for it. So yeah. Anyway, I'm ending it before I ramble any further because I said I was going to end it and I keep on talking. So see you on the next stream. Later, guys. And I haven't turned off both streams.